Hi everybody, it's Lyn from Lyn's Crafts Designs. Today I'm just coming by with a jewelry share. Just some things I've been working on from my stash, trying to put together. These are just what I've been working on recently that's not finished yet. These are some castings I made from a mold that I did. And I've just made these pearls. These Baroque kind of pearls. That I've actually got a spot in my bead box that's full of them. Here's another one. And then one more. This is a shrinky dink, a shrink art plastic that I did using a technique where you impress a stamp into it once it's been shrunk, and then it's coated with a little UV resin. Okay, that's just a little conch shell. Here's another piece that is just waiting on a piece that's in the oven right now. Okay, these are 3 of my animal heads. That also are castings from molds. But these were just polymer clay. Well, they all are polymer clay, but I realize wolves don't have blue eyes, but I took a little artistic license just to make him match the feather. Okay, a wolf. A fox. I really love this one. With the little turquoise nuggets and the carnelian nuggets. This one has adventurine nuggets. And then this little bear. He has, I have no idea what those are called. And these are little tiger's eye that accidentally got splattered with a little bit of the embossing powder. And these are just painted with acrylic paints. Okay, and then I've got these bracelets that I apologize if you've seen some of these before, but these are from the rolled inclusion technique, one of the rolled inclusion technique tutorials. And this is a prime example of the translucent when you don't varnish it or buff and polish it. It's got a really frosted kind of look. this one is done with some of those Chinese knockoff nail, well, I want to call them foils or metallic leaf, but they're not really either one of those. They're in a leaf kind of form, as in a shredded kind of form. And this is the gold. I love how it really didn't turn out gold, but it's got an almost bronzy kind of look. And then I did one in blues. I did one in greens. I love this one. This one is the Primo light green pearl. And then I did this one as well. And this one I did some earrings to go along with it. Sometimes it works out that that's just how much clay you've got left. And then doing the same technique, I did these that are beads. And sometimes I do them longer where they can be used as an anklet. And I did this one with this lovely focal toggle clasp that's from BB Craft. Okay, then one more using that technique. These have actually been varnished, and they've got a stamped design that I'm not really sure if you can see, but it's jack-o'-lantern faces. Let's see if I can see one that's really... well, right there, but I don't know how well you can see it. Okay. Then one more was the faux bone beads I did. Alright. Okay. Again, most of these were from pieces I just had in my stash or that I reworked. Okay, there's this little arrowhead that is made from polymerclay that I just cut myself with this faux bone handle. I've just always loved this piece. I did make a mold of it so that I could recast it. Here's in the works. Okay. Did this little heart that's got fleur-de-lis inside over the crackled gold leaf. This has been in my stash forever. Okay, then I've got this black opal dragon's claw. that I do have a tutorial on. I'll try to put that somewhere. Okay. Then I've got this butterfly that I just recently did a tutorial on. It's also with those Chinese nail foils or metal leaf or whatever they're called. It's got a matching bead. And then this little dangle that I did also has the foils on it. But of course it doesn't have the resin over it. Okay. And then this one was actually gifted to me from my good friend Tamara. And I've always just loved it. I love the way the black looks so sparkly. And I made a sort of matching bead. And then it's got these cute little earrings. Okay, and then I did these two. These are also just out of some of the beads in my bead box, some of the cabochons. This one has a fantastic chatoyancy to it, where the pearlescent underneath has a beautiful reaction with the light. This one was done with the same technique, but it really doesn't have the same chatoyancy. And it's got a little amethyst on top. These are done with the swelligant. This one's the brass metal coating, and they both just have the darkening patina on them. This one was done, of course, with the silver. Okay, these were some of the only earrings that I did recently. These again were with one of the rolled inclusion techniques. These were just the scrap from the end of the roll. And these have some embossing powder in them as well. And these were just some little swirls, some little ombre swirls that I did. These are with the red translucent. Alright. Okay, and then these are just from my recent Dragon's Eye tutorial. This was a redo of one I did years ago. tried to make them kind of look like a wizard's amulet. Or a witch's amulet, whichever. This one actually has one of my hand-painted glass cabochons. And this one has the Frank Garcia artisan powders, which I have rarely used, but I really like them. I'll have to do a tutorial on those. And then this one, I really like this one. Alright, so that is it for this time. I know it was a lot, but I've been busy. So, if you got any inspiration at all, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that a lot. I've listed my social media links down below. I've got a brand new Patreon page. I've got a brand new Facebook group that you're more than welcome to join. My Facebook, my Instagram, my Pinterest, all of those are listed below. My Twitter. So, you can follow me just about everywhere. So, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.